So we'll talk now about the kinetic energy, which is one form of energy. When do we say that an object stores a kinetic energy or has a kinetic energy? It's when the object has a speed. So we have here, for example, the ball is moving with a certain speed. This means it has a kinetic energy. So how do you write the formula? The kinetic energy is given by half the mass multiplied by the speed square, v square, must be in kilogram, the speed must be in meter per second, and the kinetic energy is in joules. So it's the energy due to the speed. Now, let's do a small application. Calculate the kinetic energy of a car with mass m equal 1,000 kilogram and with the speed v equal 80 kilometer per hour. So in order to do so, we have to pay attention that the kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. But the speed must be in meter per second and not kilometer per hour. So we have v equal 80 kilometer per hour, and then we divide it by 3.6. So we'll get here as answer 22.2 meter per second. And then we can calculate the value. So it's 1,000 multiplied by 22.2 square, which will give us at the end 246 and 420 joules. This will be the kinetic energy of the car. Let's do another example. So Fadi throws a ball with a mass m equal 800 gram. So here we have to pay attention. We have to convert to kilogram. So the mass is equal to 0.8 kilogram from a point A with a speed of 10 meter per second. Now, this ball reaches point B with a velocity of 14 meter per second. So we know that VB is equal to 14 meter per second. Calculate the kinetic energy of the ball at A and B. So the part 1, KE at the point A equal half MVA square. And then we have all the values. So 0.8 multiplied by 10 square, which will be equal to 40 joules. The same thing we'll do for the point B. So it's equal to half multiplied by 0.8, but now VB is equal to 14 square. So the answer will become equal to 784 joules. Now, let's see the question number 2. Knowing that at a certain point D between A and B, the kinetic energy is 60 joules. So with the question is find the speed. So we know that KED is equal to 60. But we know also that KE, it's half mvd square. So which means that we have half multiplied by 0.8 multiplied by vd square equals to 60, which means that by doing the calculation, we'll get vd square equal to 150, which means that vd equal radical 150 meter per second.